Good afternoon, Printhound Dar. Firstly, I have to apologise for my last video. I had accidentally managed to change the settings on X Recorder. I had changed them to mute microphone, so I do apologise the video came through silently. I am planning to delete that video because obviously it doesn't really reflect. I know I don't edit my videos. I know I'm a lazy man who just, records stuff as he goes along. And for that, I do apologise. Well, no, I don't apologise. That's who I am. I'm not going to be spending hours editing videos. I have other concerns in my life. But that said, I am sad that I don't even check my videos before I post them. I just assume they're going to be okay because I recorded them moments before I posted them. So so I do apologise. The last video didn't have any sound. Hopefully it won't happen again, and I will get rid of it so that people know that normally my videos you do have me talking. Some people like that. I hope people like that, because to be honest with you, otherwise if you're watching my videos just for the silent content in the background, well, yeah, I guess it's your choice. Anyway, but never mind. Let's not dwell on that. So here we are. We're going to go on to the raids. Raid tournament, day 2. Obviously, 100% win success. Not sure where I stand defensively. Defense is, oh dearie me. There we are. The defense is not doing very well at all. Loss. At least one of these guys, Gil Galad has obviously done very well because he's got an event avatar, so he's a strong player. Don't know about the others so much, but there we are. So defense is bad, offense good. Let's see if we can continue that. If we can have a 100% run of success, I'm going to stick with the team I've got. With blue tank, I'm going to go with a green, predominantly green team. I am lucky to have a couple of Emmas fully charged. Emma, obviously, very sort of powerful hero. As I may have mentioned previously, Emma is more or less a sort of 5-star version of Vittoria, and Vittoria is undeniably one of my favourite heroes to take in the game for all manner of things. So, as you can see, going reasonably well here. Not actually going to target. I know that, who have we got here? Gazelle is very close to dead. I'm going to hope that one of my 2 Emmas hits her as they go off. Boom, boom, boom. No, actually, she's gone. And then I'm going to hope this one manages to finish off Haruto. Yep, there we go. Probably not going to finish. Actually, I'm not even going to finish him at all. I'm not going to hit him at all because I've just used my special skills. What am I even talking about? Maybe my videos are better without commentary. I don't know. There we go. So Tiles flying around. El Coyote, who is a very good healer, is sort of my next target. Not so concerned about. Now what's her name? I was going to say Emma, but it isn't Emma. Sarah. Sorry, Sarah. One of them sort of more. I don't want to say bland because that's awful for anybody who's called Sarah. One of the more regular names, perhaps regular is a better saying. Than some of the others on here. I know a few Sarahs, I know a few Emmas. I don't know anyone called El Coyote. I don't know anyone called Crockett, and I don't know anyone called Umbra. But I do know a few Sarahs. Anyway, so I'll stop talking because I'm always digging myself into a hole and sounding slightly crazy. There are lots of So basically, my point, I guess, is some names on the game are more unusual or less common than others, and it doesn't reflect on the value of the name itself. I should never even start this conversation. That was just stupid. Anyway, never mind. So, sport's going reasonably well. Tiles are flowing. Not really too concerned that Sarah's got a special attack because I suspect this is going to finish her off. The beauty of Emma is because she does 6 separate hits. Even if you've got Blunderbuss active, there is a reasonable chance that 4 out of those 6 are going to hit and do excessive amounts of damage. Not guaranteed, of course, they could all miss because you have a percentage chances of miss, but it's not too bad. Right, this guy has gone with a green tank, so I'm going to swap for a red, predominantly red team. Rush attack means I don't actually need to think too hard about who I'm taking in some ways with rush attack, which is quite nice. I'm going to go with Haruto and Marina. Marina, I'm guessing, has got slow mana. I'm guessing? Yeah, slow. So her having fast mana is going to be really helpful because her defense down skill is particularly useful. So I'm going 3-2 on this one. 3 red, 2 greens. So there we go. Fingers crossed things will come together. Who knows? And my phone is going to think. Come on, phone. You can do it. You can do it. Okay. Right. Not the most friendly board. This will trigger a small combo, and I'm hoping it will clear things up a little. It didn't, not particularly. I at least do have a few extra greens. There's some reds. That's going to be handy. Hitting the tank with the reds there is going to be good. I suspect that move, that move kills their tank. The tank is almost always the first to die. Not literally always, if you see, there are 7 rows of tiles, and 3 of them hit the tank, whereas only 1 hit all the other heroes around the screen, if that makes sense. I'm hoping that makes some kind of sense. So now that the tank is dead, I have the middle row. I can ghost tiles, which means firing tiles into nothingness, and that gets you extra mana. Whereas tiles in rows 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 all hit an enemy hero, with rows 2 and 3 and 5 and 6 both hitting the same hero. So that's how you sort of work your way across with killing the tank to begin with. Okay, so for this, what's that? What does this do? Plus 30 remain same special skill. Okay. Okay. So yes, the special skill return. So I may regret this, but boom. So I had a few support attacks there, but I think that's probably worth it considering the damage my attack was going to do. So they now all have defense down from Marina. Marina is one of those heroes who her attack is pretty awesome, but her slow charge speed isn't. What's her name there? Good bit of healing. Can't remember her name. There's so many 5-star booster. Very nice 5-star healing thing going on there. I really should. I've got other 5-star healers, so I really should level them up. But as ever, I seem to be constantly leveling up people and never getting anywhere. Crockett. Luckily, his special doesn't trigger a counterattack kind of response. There we go. Plenty of tiles flying off there. I don't know if this. I thought that might do more damage than it did. So the bleed damage has finished off several of my heroes there. So I'm conscious that I want to kill Jetset, is it? Jetset. So I'm going to do this because this will hit her with lots of red tiles. Not perfect, of course, but reasonable amount of red tile damage there. And then hopefully, yeah, there we are. With the blunderbuss effect will be enough to finish her off. More or less now I'm looking to get a few green tiles ready to hit Holden. Do have to check the names here. So hopefully this might be enough to kill him. So here we'll see if Emma's powerful attack drilling into one guy. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, there you go. So you see, it's better than a one-shot sniper in a lot of ways. Particularly if you're down to one enemy, very powerful attack. Let's see who have we got next. Yellow tank. Purple tank even. I suggest going for 3 yellow heroes. So let's go for Stone, Yarlani, and Stinger. Let's hope things come together here. And so I normally find 3-1-1 is the most effective, or at least 3 something 1. Yeah, 3. Oh, there we are. Boom. It's a shame you can't obviously use mana potions on raids because it would be so tempting to charge Wukong and then you'd be like, bam, smacker. Dodge. That dodge is ridiculous. Sometimes the way they dodge, like every attack, is just so infuriating. I don't know how many attacks Stone even dodged then. I thought I was targeting. Oh, never mind. Tiles flying around the place. Unfortunately, there's very little you can do if the game decides to make a hero dodge your attacks. It can feel incredibly unfair and very, very frustrating. I hope that the game is fair in how it determines whether you dodge or not. I'm not entirely convinced because there are definitely times where it feels like the game is just pre-decided you are going to lose. But maybe that's just me being cynical, I don't know. Who was that? Okay, tiles flying around. Stone, okay, yeah, Stone's reasonably powerful, and again with the attack boost from blunderbuss does give him a reasonable chance of finishing somebody off. Getting a lot of damage in there. Obviously, the chance to hit goes down, which is the counter. But at least if he hits five enemy heroes, there's a reasonable chance that at least one of them will be at least one of them will be hit by an overpowered attack. I'm not sure who this guy is I'm facing. Is this Crusher, I want to say? No, Atomo. Atomo, I seem to remember Atomo was reasonably good. I can't remember everything about him, but certainly he struck reasonably well there for a very brief time. But the blunderbuss attack dealt with him. There we are. Okay. Ksenia there, tucked away on the edge, is going to be the danger here. We'll see how we get on. Nawam. Not sure if this is actually an Oriental player or a player who has gone for kind of an Oriental style with their writing. Kind of feel the latter, but can't quite say why. Oh, man. Could do with... I'm surprised how close to dying Stone is at the moment. I mean, he's literally more or less gone. Oh, he's gone. Didn't seem to take any hits at all. Senior there going off. Health regeneration. This is not going well. This is not going well. Could do with some yellow tiles floating my way. Should be enough there. That's enough to kill there. It wasn't Stinger, was it? Oh, gosh. Dearie me. Right. And that's going to be my first defeat of the tournament. Now, you'll see Senior has got a special skill ready. So here is Senior. Now, her special skill can bring people back to life. Patriots him, or Patriots him, if you want to go the American pronunciation. It will bring people back to life. So at the moment, my two heroes are not going to be able to kill anyone. You know, Stinger, right, even though I use Stinger's special attack. Boom. No, he didn't die. There we are, unsurprisingly, because I don't have the power. There's no obvious move which is going to like trigger a massive cascade and whatever else have you. So if I let Ksenia go off, she may well resurrect the tank that was standing here in the middle, and that would mean I get no points. So at that point, I may as well just hit flee and take the points I've got. So instead of getting 0, I get 114. Not amazing, but never mind. You know, sometimes it's better to just know when to quit. Nima. Nima's. I do have a Nima. I should probably actually get around to leveling her up. She does seem reasonable. Bomb. Power 6.5. Well, power-wise, I may as well go with Ryoko. Ryoko is certainly the critical hit chance boost is excellent. Benito. I didn't actually realise. I should have paid more attention. I'm fighting Benito. Farmer Ben versus Benito. I just got a funny feeling I just messed up there. I think I was looking at the wrong colour to begin with. And now I can't even remember which colour I was looking at and whether it was right or wrong. Just wrong, I think. Hopefully, even with the defence up against purple, this should be... Yeah, there we are. That should be enough to finish her off. Given that Blunderbuss is active. Going to go for my chance hit going up to maximum. I'm going to try and kill Von Hagen. Ooh, surprised Von Hagen's still standing. That seems a little harsh. Let's hope this tile hits him. Yeah, there we are. Von Hagen's gone. Let's hope that this... There we are. Well, it triggers a small combo, pardon. Always be on the lookout for a move which can trigger a combo because you never quite know where a combo is going to take you. I'm not going to use Ryoko or Blunderbuss for a moment because both of them already have their special skills active. So I may as well hang on for a second and hope that so I can activate their special skills in another turn or so. Plenty of purple tile. Oh, they all missed. Wow, that's particularly depressing. Again, still not using... I probably didn't even need to use... what's his name? Crockett there, but I did. All special skill. Nope, this one's not active now. So let's check in that critical hit chance again. You can see the tile damage. If they do hit, the tile damage can be awesome. Unfortunately, obviously, a lot of my tiles missing there, which is the depressing thing with Blunderbuss. And as I say, there are times it just seems that every tile is destined to miss. But maybe that's just me being cynical. Let's hope these last special moves are enough to finish off Benito. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, Benito. Not happening. Obviously, purple against purple. Going to make El Coyote a little tough to kill. Or, well, potentially. Let's just hope that some of these special moves slam into him and he dies. Like so. There we are. Hooray! So not an awful set of turns. Obviously, my defence team, I did something I got very wrong. Always struggle a little bit when you can choose literally any colour for your defence team. It wouldn't be the. It's not easy when there is an obvious colour to choose when one colour is banned. But I'll probably do a video about that in the near future. I'm assuming I won't be on the leaderboard, but basically because of my defences. I might manage to make top 1% there at 623, so not too bad. But still quite a way off the pace, really. And that's with only one loss. So I'm not doing... My defence team is letting me down, basically. There we are. So I hope there was something useful in there for everyone. Like I say, consider which heroes you're using. Consider going how you colour stack against the tank. Make sure you look for good moves and actually pay attention to the board, which I was definitely guilty of not doing there on a couple of occasions. And if you plan ahead, then hopefully, things will all sort of come together nicely, in theory. Anyway, but there we are. So that's that. That's everything from me for today. And as I say, I do apologise for the lack of sound on my last video, and I will delete it probably tomorrow. Just leave it for another day until this one's gone live. And I'll get rid of that last one. And it just remains for me to say thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe. As previously mentioned, you don't need to smash that like button because your phone isn't going to be touch sensitive or pressure sensitive. Just press the like button. It's fine. We'll be fine. We're all good here. We're all friends. And thank you very much for watching. And may death come swiftly to your enemy. Goodbye and Hoil Vour.